Hello there, everyone. Great to be with you today. Just really an update today. Lots of noticey kind of things going on. Obviously, we had a bit of an issue with our notices on Sunday, although a great Sunday, I have to say. It certainly felt it in the room. The preach was all right, but there was just some really fun things going on. I love the fact that Libby Grieber said, headache had gone on the back of kind of being prayed for. Lots of people watching, lots of engagement. Really great to see. I'll talk a little bit about how we engage with the kind of the YouTube stuff at the end of this video. Just to say, this Thursday we have a prayer meeting at 10 o'clock. It's via Zoom, so you can join in that. It'll be really great to see you there. I'd love to see you there. Grant is going to be leading that. We're going to have a great time praying for things, expectant of breakthrough. So just encourage you, if you can make it, do that. We'd love to see you. If you've got kids, bring them along as well. Why not? Let's have everybody there. It would be really great just to be able to do that. Now, with regards to kind of like all video digital stuff, we are looking for some more volunteers to expand that team. The team has been doing amazingly well. Andy Latham, bless him, has been serving his socks off, and Andy is stepping down away from that role. He had looked to take a break from all serving about 2 weeks before, if you remember. 2 weeks before, he'd stepped back away from doing all sorts of Sunday stuff, and he stepped away from it, and then all of this kicked off, and because of his experience with regards to video work, he said he'd help us out, and he's been brilliant. He really has. But he's rightfully saying, hey, he's going to take a break now. But it does mean we could really do with some more people who are intrigued with video type things, either doing videos or kind of editing, or in terms of the live streaming aspect, which is a whole different thing of broadcasting. So if you are interested in that, if you'd like to say, well, what's that all about, get in touch with the office. We would love to hear from you. It'd be really great. If you're thinking, hey, I would like to do more than that, I'd like to get more involved, we're actually looking for an intern as well who'd start in September. This is a role which is unpaid, but you get all your kind of accommodation, all that sort of stuff sorted, and we send you on some training, and all sorts of things happen around that. So I want to say, hey, the details are on the website. Get that out far and wide. Anybody you know who might be interested, who might want to come over and join us here at Hope, why would you not want to? It's a great place. And say, hey, look, let's get the message out there. Or maybe you might even consider it yourself. So I just encourage you to think about that one. That would be really great, just to expand that team. Look to say, hey, how can we resource it some more? Somebody who could look to learn, but also bless, I think, is what we're looking for there. That would be really great. Other things that are going on, obviously we are still in the process of planning about how we physically meet together. We're starting to communicate as elders. We've kind of got a plan now, and we're starting to communicate that with wider leadership and life group leaders. I think next week we'll be talking to them. So there's a number of things that we're starting to do, and after we've communicated with those people, we can communicate with the whole church. As you appreciate, there's this kind of communication thing we have to do, and make sure everybody's on board with things and is happy, and lots of questions get asked through that thing, so that we present something which is robust and has been well thought through. And so we're looking forward to kind of just saying, hey, this is how this is going to work. So looking forward to kind of communicating that with you in a couple of weeks' time, and all of the things that are going on there. Now, one of the things that happened on Sunday, it's really lovely to see the number of views that we're getting. You kind of see the views. Now, some of that is a little bit kind of, they're just random views, not to be taken notice of, but we've certainly seen an uplift, a genuine uplift in the number of people connecting with us. And part of that has been people from overseas who are just connecting in. Now, some people will be genuine, and some people will just be there to try and fill up that sidebar because they're bored or for other reasons. And on Sunday, also, we had somebody who dominated the sidebar a little bit. Now, that sidebar is there for prophetic and encouraging words, not to engage in a massive conversation with people. And bless you if you did engage with the people. It's really, I recognise that heart. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for defending. Thank you for trying to win people over. That's really great. But what we're going to do now is try and protect you and bless you. And so we're going to be a bit more active as elders in that. We're going to kind of look to say, okay, well, we'll take the engagement there. And if we decide then that person isn't responding in the right way, then we've got ways of kind of lifting that out. So just to say bless you. Really, the best way to do these sorts of things is just to fill that bar with just the wonderful things that God is saying to you. The wonderful things was of knowledge, of prophetic, of all of those kinds of things. That way, if we fill that with that, we're relying on God just to bless people. So testimonies, stories of what God's done in your life. prophetic words, what you feel God's saying to you, words of knowledge over things you think God wants to heal or touch. Those kinds of things, great. Obviously, still say hello to one another. All of those kinds of things. We want that place to be one of those places as well. But yeah, we really want to see some great stuff start to happening in there. It's been such a blessing to have that bar for ourselves. But just to encourage you to say, hey, keep going from that point of view. Well, that's it for me for this week. Bless you, church. I look forward to catching up with you soon. And hopefully I'll see you at the prayer meeting on Thursday. Bye-bye.